Are you the Black Wind Bandits?
I could have dished out a worse punishment on them. You wouldn't believe how pathetic they were, screaming and begging for me to spare them. I was expecting a little more from Rake A adventurers. Being weak doesn't make someone bad. They learned that lesson the hard way. Wouldn't you agree?
The hero of Deramis, Toya Kanzaki!
And I'm Satsuna Shiga.
Nana Mizuoka.
Miyabi Kuramiya.
We protect the people from thugs like you. When evil takes root, we'll be there to deliver justice. Black Wind Bandits, we will defeat you and bring peace back to this land. Hey, what's so funny?
You are. You're gonna need to get a lot stronger first, you runt.
You bastard!
Calm down. He's teasing you.
I know. How about a game?
A game? What kind?
Just a test of strength. Me on one side, you four on the other. To make things interesting, the loser grants the winner any one wish. So, how about it?
But our team has the clear advantage.
This guy is out of his mind.
We'd be cowards to accept that! I'll fight you one-on-one.
No, Toya.
Why not?
Trust me, those are fair odds. Something's off here. You have to let us help you.
Even so...
We should be careful. I don't know how much magical power he has, but I have a feeling it's probably more than me.
Kanzaki, we need to work together if we're going to defeat him.
Nana... Miyabi... Fine. We accept the terms. Let's do this!
Here you go.
Much appreciated, Gerard.
What do you know? So far, everything's going according to plan.
Once you win, you can use your wish, requesting the heroes to testify against the Black Wind. Then Tryson can't protect Kristoff and the others from punishment. That's my best guess. Am I correct?
You've got it. Luckily, this kid is an idiot.
Still, though, going to the trouble of posing as the head of a criminal group just so you can fight them shows you're a real, what was it?
A battle junkie!
Yeah, that's what it was.
Guys, focus. Bottom line, we need them to be serious, or there's no point.
Yeah, fine. But how come you didn't give anyone else the chance to fight them, huh?
You got to beat up some bandits on the way here, didn't you?
I've got to make up for lost time, you know.
Ethel, fetch the basket.
Right. Here you go. Hope you enjoy. Looks tasty, whatever it is.
I won't need any help this time, so you guys can just relax and eat.
I agree with Sarah here. The idea of you fighting them all by yourself doesn't sit well with me.
You're worried?
It's true they're at a lower level than you, but you're facing them all at the same time. You're not a frontline fighter. It's too dangerous to take on the four of them without anyone watching your back.
On top of that, each of them seems to possess some kind of strange, unique skill.
I get what you're saying, but I have to do this. I'm weak against groups, and part of the goal is to test solutions.
So you'll be using that thing?
Yep. I call it the Skill Eater. We'll see how it handles.
Look at him over there gloating, that awful villain. We can't be beaten by the leader of a gang that kidnaps people, steals, and tortures, even if it means sacrificing ourselves. Prepare for battle, everyone! Light Fairy! Lend me your power!
Squid Fairy! Come to my aid! I'm counting on you! Water Fairy!
Yo, help me out a little, Dark Fairy.
So those are the fairy's great skills. Interesting.
Here I come! Ready, Black Wind?
You're assuming that I'm a caster, so you thought you'd try and get close. That's not a bad plan.
Radiance Listen!
If he's a caster, it doesn't make sense for him to close the gap. Is he insane?
Come on out, loony! Ah!
That's a dragon!
Shoot your flame breath!
Sonic Accelerate!
So fast!
He's using agility buffing spells?
Nice move. Think I'll borrow it. Skill Eater!
So that's the power of the new item he made from Victor's armor. He's outdone himself this time.
A glove that copies an enemy's technique just by touching them. Skill Eater. He's got one on each hand, meaning he can copy up to 2 at once. But whenever he steals an additional skill, he loses the old one he had acquired.
Thanks for parallel thinking. I'll be keeping it for a while. Should be a big help.
It's not fair. He can even copy someone's unique skill.
Ah, you never told us. What precisely did you end up lending him?
Well, just wait and see.
Get away from me, you monster! What? Hold still!
Yubi, are you okay?
Light heal, mend! Say something!
Not cool. That bandit made me dirty.
You villain! What have you done to her?
Who, me? I didn't do anything.
Tend to Miyabi and make sure she's okay. Setsuna, protect them!
No, wait!
Leave it to me! This degenerate is all mine!
Your team was your one advantage, and you gave it up without knowing how strong I am! Now tell me, how are you expecting to win?
Shut up! I know this much. I'm better with the sword than you are!
I'd better train more with blades, if I want to keep up with them.
You can't use magic! Not at this range!
Good thinking! Guess I'll just have to use this instead! I'm not done. You're too slow!
What the? You're kidding me! Toya's swordmanship skill is rank S, but this guy's using his fists!
So, that's what you lent him.
Yup. Nothing much, just my rank S martial arts skill.
Damn you!
You can't handle this on your own!
She's jumping in too? Adamantine Rampart!
If I remember right, that's the one above Earthen Rampart.
It'd take me a few punches in order to break through, not saying something. Hey, what kind of meat is this in the middle part?
You're up!
Right. I'll use my Zantetsukan.
One hit? That was all it took her?
Must be her unique skill. If it can cut through anything, no matter the level or hardness, it's quite the threat, even for someone as tough as the king.
This fight just got dangerous.
Impossible!
Get behind me!
Kazuki! Setsuna!
Are you okay?
Yeah,
You're hurt? I'll use a light heal.
it's nothing, only a scratch.
You sure?
If I die, it will be while defeating the Demon King, fulfilling my duty. I will save this world and restore peace. I can't be a hero if I can't beat him by myself! You hit me.
Just once. Try and think about yourself, righteous idiot!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You're crying.
That day, we were in the classroom, then our lives changed forever. Out of nowhere, a magic circle appeared on the floor. We had a shared vision. A goddess appeared. When we woke up, we found ourselves in the Daramis Great Cathedral.
Welcome, dear heroes. I am Colette Daramilius, a priestess of this land, and the one who summoned you all here. I know you have questions, but please listen to me first.
I was so scared of this new world, at least initially. But I made it this far because the four of us were always together. And here you are acting like that doesn't even matter!
I'm sorry.
The truth is, we all feel the same as she does. Don't carry the weight by yourself. No one wants that for you.
Nana.
Our full power takes all of us. Remember, we're a team.
You're right.
We all know you're strong. You're righteous and worthy of being called a hero. But that isn't enough. This is our quest as much as it is yours. You're going to need the three of us there by your side, or you'll never win this fight. You're not the only hero. Take a step back and think before acting.
Setsuna. Everyone. Sorry. I wasn't thinking straight back there. Together, we'll take this jerk down!
So what? Did you get things sorted out?
That's right. We're ready.
Good.
Using a light fairy to blind him, huh?
Very clever.
Guess fairies don't show up on detect presence. Impressive how they're able to get one close without me even noticing. Seems like the four of them are adapting.
Crossbow strike!
Felony crush!
Looks like the ice has caught me in place. And what's this weight I'm feeling? Some kind of air pressure?
Sense now!
You can't dodge anymore! Watch out, Kelvin!
Left detonation!
Did he really just self-destruct? Without the Life Fairy shield, that could have killed me! Setsuna, are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. Without my Heaven's Walk skill that lets me move in midair and the speed boost from my Wind Fairy, I wouldn't have lived.
Hold on! We're coming!
Can't tell through the smoke, but I'd like to think that did some damage to him, too.
Blind cure.
He used a white magic spell to help restore his vision.
Such an excellent example of teamwork. You had me scared for a second there.
He's completely unharmed?
Somehow he was able to explode the ground from under him, canceling out my frostbound attack.
There's no way I'm gonna end our little game with my own technique. Did you honestly think I couldn't control it? Now then, the two of you hiding in the back.
Who? Us?
After casting all those debuff spells, it would have been nice if you'd followed up with some more attacks.
That's twice now you've embarrassed me.
Hey, hold a grudge if you want. You with the ponytail. You should be trying to work Heaven's Walk into your attacks. As of right now, they're too easy to predict. You've got dual wield. Were you ever planning on using it, though?
How? A praising eye? Of course. Fine, I'll show you. Honestly, I never dreamed a bandit would prove to be such a challenge. Congratulations! You've earned my fire! I won't hold back! Holy Sword will! Reveal your true form!
That moron's never going to change. In that case, hey Toya, you can count on me.
Same goes for me. Frozen Temple arrive!
Another ice spell?
Sorry about this. It's the most powerful spell I have in my whole arsenal. As long as you're stuck inside, your body will be frozen stiff with no way to break free. And forget about using assist magic.
I see. I can struggle a little bit, but I can't fight. And that assist canceller is a problem, too.
You'll pay for all the years of shame I've endured. Come, brave Death Ogre.
I'm pretty sure today's the first time we've met.
Hey, Kelvin! Are you in trouble there? If you want some help, just say the word.
Please, don't you have a tiny bit more faith in me?
Gloom Lancer. Fire!
And here I thought this fight wasn't going to be any fun. Wake up! Adamantine Guardian!
Are those golems?
Delay them. 30 seconds! I didn't count on this frozen temple preventing me from moving. I've never tried this before, but still, I have to go for it. Sharpen your senses. Steady your breathing.
Looks like he's gearing up to make his big play.
Yeah, That's probably why he copied parallel thought from the girl. This should be good.
Impossible.
Maybe?
I think he's making something.
Any idea what that could be?
A brand new spell.
Before I cast this thing, I have to create each of the incantations I need from scratch. Normally, the forging requires several difficult steps, including creating precise mental images and very specific material. Needless to say, it's extremely complex and time-consuming. But with parallel thought, I can do all of that at once and at hyperspeed. Also...
Hurry up and stop him, Setsuna! He's getting ready to cast a new spell! Roger! Slice the Tentacon! There!
creation complete.
Radiant Crossfire!
He managed to escape the frozen temple? How do you know you have to break the ice pillars all at once?
I can analyze anything with my appraising eye, and your magic is no exception. Before you were even finished explaining how the spell worked, I had my answer.
It's not over!
You do have the best combat sense out of anyone in the party. See? You're already working Heaven's Walk into your attacks.
Got that right!
So what? I'm still way faster than you are!
Don't let your guard down.
Man, this Great Death Ogre. What incredible power. And she put status effect inducing black magic on it. It's a risky move, but... all of them are far weaker than Sarah's.
Masaki! Hit him with everything you've got while I defend you!
Nana, wait a second!
Icicle shield! Lend us your protection now!
Who knew? This girl's endurance is right on par with Sarah's. But still...
Glory Sanctuary!
That barrier's capable of temporarily sealing a rank S demon. Sorry, you're not strong enough to break it yet.
Hyper Impact! How dare you hurt my friends? I'll kill you, bastard!
You're a bit of a disappointment, though.
Screw you! You've got the strength to change the world, and this is how you use it!
I will say this. You've got heart. You think how a hero's supposed to. But don't force your ideals on me. If you want to make real change, then I recommend you get stronger. If that's too complicated, just lie there and whine.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wait till you try them! My mom makes the best stews ever!
Oh yeah? I don't know. Our Ethel's a pretty good chef, too.
I've heard these voices somewhere before.
You're awake.
It's about time.
You had us all worried.
What happened?
I still think nothing's better than my mom's cooking. But if you want, we can compare them and find out which one's more delicious.
Scumbag, get away from her!
Oh, you're up. And loud as ever.
Keep your filthy hands off that girl!
I'm not touching her. Look, you idiot.
A slime? Wait a minute. It belongs to the adventurers who rescued them.
I believe you've already met. This is my slime Clotho.
Wait, yours? Then you're the ones who came in ahead of us?
That's right, mister. The 5 of them got here and rescued us before you and your friends showed up.
Yeah, we kinda played you. Sorry about that. I'm an adventurer that goes by Kelvin.
It can't be. If that's true, you had us completely fooled from the moment we arrived.
Well, Kelvin went to a lot of trouble to make sure you guys wouldn't catch on. Sarah! Shh.
But if you knew who we were, then what was the point of us fighting you? We could have just talked like civilized people!
You should be trying to work Heaven's Walk into your attacks. And were you even planning on using your dual-wielding skill?
That means...
It's like we're all back in school. That fight was a lesson.
Kelvin, the victory's yours! You're a better fighter, no, a better person than we are. I beg you, please forgive me.
There's no sense in worrying about the past. Anyway, as long as you'll grant my wish like we agreed to before our match, I'll call it even.
Yes, of course. Ask. I'll gladly endure any trial. Name it, No, teacher.
Well then, you better strip down. And fast.
Huh?